Hey guys, we are out at the Coppell Nature Preserve in Coppell, Texas. You can kind of see, look, a creek.
We have nature here.
Yes. We are just going out and exploring a little bit. We're actually gonna do a little geocaching today because it's been forever since we've done it. If you don't know what geocaching is, it's sort of like a treasure hunt. You have like a GPS, we're using it on our phone, and it gives you coordinates.
Yeah,
sorta.
It's done by coordinates.
And it shows you kind of which direction to go. Will show how close you are, and you find it, and then there's usually like a little treasure hidden there, like a box, like in a, let's see, like
ammo boxes,
yeah.
Or sometimes smaller.
And usually you sign something in there to say that you found it, you take an item, and then you leave one behind. So we are out here with the kids. There they are. They are making their debut on the Marceline Depot. So we are gonna go, and they're very excited to be on film. You'll notice one thing about our kids is how shy they are, yeah, and reserved and quiet. So we are gonna go explore. One of the ones that we're gonna go look at is called the Dragon's Hoard. That's the name of the cache, and the kids really wanna find that one. So let's get out there and see what we can find. All right, we're trying to figure out which direction we're supposed to be going.
And I hope it's full of tiny dragons, but I think it'll be good because I have a shiny shirt on.
Yeah, you think it'll be good because you have a shiny shirt on?
Yeah, all of it looks like money.
All right, what do you think it's gonna be hidden?
Probably some treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, I heard that the ancient myth dragons probably stole lots of gold and jewels and put them in their caves. So
I think it's a baby dragon.
All right.
Baby dragon.
You think it's a baby dragon?
Yeah.
That would be something.
That would be.
So we've kind of reached a dead end here. I think we may have to go down there. What's the signal say?
It is near this deck, but you've got to get to it somehow through the parking lot.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I suspect I know who planted this box.
Who?
The Dragon's Hoard is an ammo box started out with many Dungeons and Dragons dice. Who do we know that leave dice in geocache boxes? Denise and Gary, did you do this? Is this you guys?
We will have to find out.
If so, it is a great name for a cache. Thank you.
All right, where are we going?
Okay, it said accessible from the parking lot.
let's go then.
That connects to Freeport. So this lot here. Okay, we'll go back up to our little
All right.
Dice, not treasure. Just as great.
Yeah.
Ooh, 12-sided dice. Die.
20-sided dice.
20?
I hope so. I wanted a couple extra D20.
Yeah.
Hi, we're nerds.
Yeah. It's just got super geeky. So we've gotten a little off the beaten path.
This is actually really nice.
Through the wilderness.
Yes. All right.
Like a little secret grotto here.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Me too.
This would be a nice place just to make a little garden.
So lots of little birds.
For an ammo box.
Ammo box?
Yep.
Are we on it yet?
We are within the margin there, right in this area.
Let's see. Does it give any clues?
It says. That it's an ammo box.
I found a bunch of nuts
You found a bunch of nuts.
down here. Right down there. That's right.
I found a bunch of nuts.
Yes. We found it. All right, let's go. It's the Dragon's Hoard. Hold on, let me get a zoom in on it.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah. Pop it open.
Pop it open, pop it open.
Let's see what we got. So here's the creek that's just a little ways away from the dragon's hoard. I'm not certain which creek this is. I'm sure it connects to the Trinity River somehow. But
Daddy,
it's pretty small. We've actually gone around here and gone fossil hunting before too. And some of the creek come out here with like a little sifter and sifted for like ammonites and old oyster shells, fossilized oyster shells. It's great to actually be able to get out again. It's been so stinking cold. It's been like in the teens and low 20s. It's in the high 60s today, so finally a nice day to get out and explore. All right, we're going after one now called The Rookie.
that could be a name.
Out by the baseball fields.
Oh, is it?
It's heading toward the baseball.
Okay. Here on this very pioneer style trail.
Oh yeah, as rugged as it gets, people.
We may not survive. Ah, a map. Big pile of mulch. If we had smell-o-vision right now. Whoop. It's Hayden, destroyer of worlds. And Caitlin. Pink, pink, everything pink.
Creator.
Fair enough.
Okay, hold on. Let's switch to the other
Wait.
view.
56 feet?
Started going up again.
Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe it's in the mulch.
If it's in the mulch, I give up.
All right, while we're out here, check out this.
Oh, those are cool.
It's like, is that lichen? Or some kind of,
Definitely fungal.
yeah. And then these berries, that's pretty cool too. Hayden, did you see these?
Yeah.
And these?
Let me see. Ooh, whoa. What is that?
I don't know.
Mushrooms. That's what
I don't think
those
it's a mushroom. Those berries are probably not edible,
are. I know
so.
that. I'm gonna smush one.
And you want to smush it to see what's inside?
Yeah.
All right.
Ew.
Did it squish open?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Give me your observations.
I'm betting that that powder is the poisonous stuff.
What's it smell like?
It smells like it smells like the way that a Granny Smith apple tastes. And I'm
Delicious?
Sort of. Really overpowering.
Okay.
It's a very sour smell.
Ah. What's the texture like?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Except for right here, and I think that's where the stalk grew out.
Ah. All right. Cool. Oh, we found it. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so our next set of caches is actually a series set that someone designed called Petting Zoo. There are 6 standard caches that you have to find using the regular coordinates. And then once you find them, you get a clue to find the bonus stash that's also here in the park.
And sometimes, I don't know if there is on this one, but sometimes the bonus stash will have like a little medallion or something to show that you completed the entire thing.
This bonus stash apparently has stuffies.
Stuffies?
Stuffies!
All right.
Now we're gonna start with, this is called the Petting Zoo series. We're gonna start with Petting Zoo number 5 because it's closest to where we are in the park right now. This could get tricky. We are looking for a camouflaged pill bottle.
And those are, the pill bottles are incredibly small. So, all right, this will be fun.
All right.
Look, it's kind of hard to see, but we found some American beauty berries.
Hey, I don't know why.
A very, very tiny beauty berry.
Yeah, this is like,
They're usually huge.
they're usually so much bigger. This is like the tiniest one ever.
Look how tiny mine is.
Yeah, look. Yeah, oh, a little
Whoa.
blurry.
The
Oh, you
insides
squished
are
it?
like hot pink. Oh my god.
So what?
Apparently the flavor isn't too terribly strong, but you can use them to make a jam. The only downside is that the jam doesn't retain that pretty color.
Are they
Yeah.
edible?
I wouldn't try it right now, but
No.
you can give me your observations on this one too.
Well, they grow in clusters, so I think they're not really worried about getting eaten. I think it's sort of like strawberries,
Yeah.
where they hope to get eaten so they can spread their seeds. The
What-
insides, I'm not sure how to make an observation. They are really, really pink.
Well, that's an observation.
Well, I like pink.
What's the smell?
Pretty blank.
Can I
Pretty
smell?
bland.
I can't get anything.
Can I smell and see if I?
And what about the texture?
I got a lot of fruit.
Feels a lot like a blackberry.
Hi.
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 Feels a lot like a blackberry.
I like a glitter. I like glitter.
She likes glitter.
So in one of the boxes and stuff.
All right, let's go. So I read a news article pretty recently in the Coppell newspaper, the Citizens Advocate, and it was about a couple that moved to Coppell, and they loved this nature park so much that they wanted to do something for it, and so they actually went around and got these made to describe what the trees are, tell you about it with a picture, and then they've got the little CR codes there so you can scan it and actually get more information about that. So that's pretty cool. They're actually located all throughout the park, and they worked with the nature preserve to make sure that the way they put them in the tree wouldn't damage the tree too. So a pretty awesome little feature hidden around if you're exploring. It's all through all the walking trails. All right, so we had to stop at a bench because this one is obsessed with benches. But we saw this cool little note. It says, dedicated to my friend Tom Elwood, sit here and enjoy the peace of nature, Lou Dugan. Lou Dugan was a mayor of Coppell in the late 80s. So he dedicated this bridge. And I actually don't know who Tom Elwood is, but I've met Lou Dugan a couple times. He's a very nice guy. Yeah, we can ask Lou. He came out with us once to do an artifact hunt when we were an archaeological dig for Coppell history.
Whoa, what was that? I scared something.
I don't know.
As soon as it hit the water, I saw tons of ripples just zip away from where it
I
landed.
don't know. All right, let's go.
Let's go. 351 feet.
I found something.
You found something. That's the tree marker from the old tree markers on the trail before we got the update. Here's what rain does to walking paths in Texas. It's where rainwater flowed down the thing, diverted, and started to heat away, so they built up around it. 229 feet.
So I came out here with Hayden once, and we saw armadillos running around out there, which was pretty cool.
We hid in the bushes and one got real close.
Yeah, I don't think they have really good eyesight. I'm not sure, but like it didn't do anything when we were moving around it.
Alrighty.
But when it hurt us. So, by the way, this is a weird little place for this, but this is a fossil that's several million years old of like an oyster. Somebody just set it right up there.
Where?
Up there on that. And this little spot down here is actually where we go fossil hunting a lot, because you can see all the rocks over there. A lot of them are those fossilized oyster shells, and then hidden throughout here there is there are ammonites. Somebody, David Goodner, I think his name was, came down here and actually found like Ice Age bison teeth.
I'm pretty sure that I found a knee of something.
Yeah.
I've got a little
Yeah, you definitely
fossil in
found
the
a
stone.
joint.
Yeah, some sort of, yeah, like bone joint.
I need to get it out. There's two fossils in one. There's also a clam impression in the rock. So I need to get it out without damaging the clam impression. So
But yeah, so there's actually a lot of fossils here. All of this, I guess, used to be underwater at one point.
Yeah,
So
like
a lot
all
of
of North Texas was underwater.
the fossils that you find are ancient aquatic fossils. But
Yay.
the Ice Age bison was pretty cool too. We got to see those teeth.
a new fossil in my collection. Alrighty.
I I don't know what this thing is, but we found it out here. It says it's property of the Perot Museum, which makes me wonder if this is a camera.
Wildlife camera.
It's a wildlife camera.
You're getting some really weird footage right now.
Yes, they're gonna, this will be very confusing. Here's the wildlife. These two.
Footage of
us.
Yeah, that's a wildlife camera.
They're getting footage of a future
Yeah.
scientist.
Yes. Supposedly the cache we're looking for is somewhere like right here, but it's a little teeny tiny pill bottle. 8 feet? Oh, 4 feet now it says.
4 feet.
All right.
I mean, it's like right here. Hold on.
All right. We found cache number 5 right here. Oh, this one we don't take that. That gives us a clue. We have to enter in. I think it's a tiger,
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
but it's a little hard to tell.
It's got antlers. That's got to be a moose.
Okay, maybe it's a moose.
But I can't get the pill bottle open.
Did you get it? Do you need me to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the next one that we've got to find is somewhere around here, but people were saying that they had to like dig through leaves to find it, so let's see what we can find.
Where's the animal?
So unfortunately, it looks like this cache is one that we're not going to be able to find. Every once in a while one will get taken and moved. It should be right there based on the GPS and on the hints that they gave. Someone even took a little photo of where it was with a little warning that it could contain spoilers. So it looks like this is absolutely the right tree, but it's just gone. It doesn't look like it was secured to the tree at all. And again, it was just a little pill bottle, so it could have rolled or been taken by a person or moved by an animal. Somewhere in the leaves, there's about 1 million leaves, but we sat here for about 15 minutes with sticks trying to dig through the leaves and try to find it. But it is gone, so this one is going to be a bust for now. So we will see what we can find next. All right, we found it. Yeah, look, it's a soggy zebra. And I am trapped. So I gotta figure out a way. Did you just ask him if he wants a soggy army man? It's one of the grossest things I've ever heard. I'm stuck on this tree.
This is soggy.
Yeah.
Look how
Oh, you got a little shoe.
it's a toy.
And you got an army man?
It isn't soggy, it's just shiny.
Okay, well, a shiny army man sounds less disturbing than a soggy army man.
This looks pretty.
I wonder if the other one got put in a plastic bag. But we didn't find any plastic bags either. We found nada.
Everything
Cheese?
Everything in this place has spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny that the description on this one was like, we did this with the kids in mind. And we put it
Every locust plant and
put it in the middle of, look, all these
barbed wire.
rusty barbed wire, thorns. That's okay. It's still a lot of fun. Look at the thorns on this.
You should have seen the ones back there. They were all in clusters.
Yeah. All right, so here's another one on the petting zoo. I think it's probably worth keeping in mind if you do this one. I know it's designed as an intro for kids, but there are a ton of thorny branches all over the place here. And so it's not that it's insanely difficult terrain, but if you can tell, I'm getting caught up in branches all over the place. And the kids had to hang back on this one because we got sidetracked onto a different trail because our GPS was getting kind of confused and everybody got caught up in the thorns. So say they took a little break. Well, I trekked off back there. So it's not that it's not kid friendly, but
It's just that you have to be willing to pay in blood.
yeah. See,
That's the small scratch. The big one's where it bit
Yeah.
into my shirt.
kids got one on their legs. And it's a little ways back in there, and you can see it's super overgrown. And there's tons of thorn branches everywhere. So it was a tiger. So we found it. Now we're gonna see if we want to do some more right now or if we need to take a break. What do you guys think?
Break, please.
Okay, we might have to do the last 3.
So here, let's gather over here.
That was so outy.
Whoop.
I'm going
So we found 4 of the 7
Yep, and a 5th cache today.
and another cache. There's Caitlin. Hayden, lean in.
Other side.
Other side. We'll all gather over here. So, my arms are not this long. All right. So we hope you guys had fun joining us. We had a lot of fun. A lot of sweat and blood and a little bit of tears put into this. So,
Now I think we're gonna go home and make some Boma peanut rice.
yes. Woot. And drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
So, but this was a lot of fun. We will come out and finish the petting zoo cache another time. See if we can get the special one. But we hope you had fun with us again. And thank you for subscribing. You started early.
excited.
Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. You can get notified when we have new videos. Leave comments. We'd love to hear from you if you'd like to see more videos like this. Or if you just want to see us sitting on our couch at home like we've been doing over the freezing weather the last couple days. So, yes, you got an acorn. So, thank you again for visiting the Marceline Depot.